In this video, I'm using a split cup to create a beautiful split cup pour with just 5 vibrant complementary colors. Hello everyone, I'm Bernadette, Simply Be Fluid Art. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and thank you for joining me today. My colors in this pour is phthalo blue, yellow deep, turquoise, a magenta and a titanium white. My mixing ratio is 1 part paint, 2 parts pouring medium, and I've added just a teaspoon of water to bring all the colors to the same consistency. I'm starting to fill up my split cup, every chamber for its own color, and I started with the titanium white. Next to the white was the yellow deep, then the phthalo blue, the turquoise was in the next chamber, and in the fifth chamber was the magenta. Now I've got my canvas on my spinner, the same spinner that I use for all my bloom pours, and the spinner just helps me to move the canvas as I allow the paint to flow out of the split cup. I'm going in a circular motion, a traveling ring pour you may call it, and I'm just allowing all that paint to gently flow out onto the canvas. Once I have completed this process, I'm using about 375 grams of paint in total. I'm once again going to the center and pouring a ring pour in the center because I did not like that blob of paint when I started. So don't be afraid to add more paint to your design. This is going to be stretched out, so I do want to do some work with the skewer stick. I'm going to wreck it a little bit, but before I do that, I had to torch the air bubbles. So this is where I bring in the skewer. I'm coming in with the back of the skewer stick. It's the thickest part of the skewer, and I pull it through the paint, just creating some beautiful lines of interest, moving it from the outside around the inner part and exiting on another side of my design. Before I bring the skewer stick back into the design, I do clean it off again because I don't want to contaminate any part of this painting with muddy paints. So I continue to do some squiggles and now I'm going to remove the canvas from the spinner because it's time to tilt and stretch. Now, as you stretch, you have to watch your composition. You have to look out for the balance in the painting. You have to do this very slowly and methodically. Don't rush this part. This is part of your therapy and a beautiful time just to enjoy working with your paint. So I am tilting and stretching, and as I do this, all the while I'm keeping my eye on the design and the composition on the canvas, stretching out those color bands. Every color is beautifully visible on the canvas and so vibrant. I have used my own pouring medium. This is not a pouring medium that I have purchased. I have been working on my own mix, testing it for the past 10 months, and this is one of the experiments that I'm doing with my pouring medium. It is my intention to have my pouring medium into retail stores soon. So if you live in South Africa, please keep an eye out for the Simply Be acrylic pouring medium on your shelves. I'm going to bring you in for your close-up shortly, and then I'm going to show you the dried results towards the end of this video. So do check out the dried results. They're always very interesting to see because it's also important for you to make the distinction between what the wet painting looks like and what the dried painting looks like. In this case, I am happy to share that the wet results and the dried results were identical. This painting dried fabulously well. It did not even require a lot of coats of varnish. The finish was beautifully smooth and satiny. So I am very happy with the outcome. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. I'd really love to hear from you. And once again, please remember to subscribe to my channel. There's your dried results, everybody. Thank you for watching my split cup pour today. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.